it, the side marker chain game's calling it second down, where the scoreboard's calling it first down.
It's second down.
Now they got official timeout. Let's see if we can get something straight. It's third down, guys. Third down. That's what they were just conferring on.
All right, so they'll go with third down. Regardless, we got to get the ball down the field. Here's the snap. Parks. Rolls to his right, looking. Throws another. Man, look at his arm. He throws it down the field. And going to overthrow the two guys that are down there. Boy, he has got a gun.
Yeah, unfortunately, there was nobody to run under that, Jack. So with fourth down, the Cavaliers are going to have to punt it.
You hate to see that, Tony and Jack. You know, you scramble, you throw it down the field, and you know you got your checkoffs, and it's almost like Harris County's selling out because they know he's going to go downfield. And here you got Rosser sitting back here all alone with no backside coverage. And if you could just spot him and know he's back there and hit him, he could pick you up 30, 40, maybe go all the way. I mean, that's just how wide open he is.
And at least give you a better position to punt from if you don't make it. Kick is off. Freeman gets off a good punt. Hopefully get a good roll out of this one.
Takes a Callaway roll down to the 42-yard line. Across the 50.
Here we go.
More down. We're starting some. This is, and the coaches are telling us kids to stay out there.
Yeah, don't run out on the field. Lord, no. Let the officials handle things. So they got all the guys going to the sidelines to talk to their coaches.
And I certainly hope that's not an ejection from number 10. That's Keyshawn Freeman. Really hope that doesn't cost us next week as we open the region schedule.
Officials hate to lose control here.
Hate to see this in any kind of.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much does my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You're going to be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
Contact State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp, there to help you with unexpected savings.
Gain some composure.
One thing, I credit the guys on the field. They did a good job of pulling the Callaway guys away from the action, get them away from the situation.
Well, you watch the coaches, they were all out in front telling everybody to stay on the sideline because that results in an automatic ejection if you leave the sideline. So
they were substituting, right?
That was it. They were coming in to substitute.
Right.
Actually, I think the officiating crew did a good job conferring at the center of the field because realistically, you could have had personal fouls go both ways at minimum,
right,
and possibly ejected someone. And I think basically they look, hey, there's 3 minutes to go in this ball game. Let's get this thing under control. And the best decision we can make is do a personal foul against Harris County.
So Harris County will hand the ball off into the line, get to the 25-yard line,
and another flag.
Got a hold against Harris County.
Back on. This has been a long
3 minutes here. Yeah. So it looks like they're going to pick up the flag on there.
Actually, I think the coach declined it. Official timeout call as they go to confer with the coaches. It appears. I'm not sure what the official timeout was for, but maybe we'll get this thing whistled back in just a second.
Looks like one of the officiating crew needs some attending to. Their trainers over there putting some tape on his hand or Band-Aid or something over there.
All right, so
the clock is running.
Short-handed with the officials. Under 3 minutes.
We short one official. So
31-12 is the score. Harris County leading this one. And they take a long time. They well coached. High snap. And it's going
look at that ball bounce right back up, and a good job that time by Harris County. The oblong ball took a great hop that time for Harris County. They were able to fall on it back on around their 10-yard line.
Dumb luck, but that's what we were talking about, guys. It's been a long night.
It's been a long night for the Cavaliers. That ball hadn't bounced right all night, but that time snap was high, and the Cavaliers did a good job of getting pressure there, but Harris County was able to come up with the fumble recovery.
Scoop and score could have been one of the ones we need out of the 3 scores we got to have. But as you say, guys, it's going to be Harris County's ball instead with third down, about 26 to go. They'll put trips to the near side. Clock continues to tick. We're at 2 minutes now. 31-12. Harris County leading. Again to the tailback. Callaway just slams the door on it. He gets across the 10 to about the 11. But the bad thing is that clock is going to keep on ticking.
Taking a long time to get up off the pile there. Looks like,
well, and I hear what you're saying, Tony, but being down here, it's a tangled mess, actually. It's kind of hard for him to get up.
Looks like one of the linemen for Harris County, number 54, a little slow to get on his feet.
And he's not somebody they can just pick up because he's a big old boy.
Actually, I think he was on the bottom of the pile.
Well, he tried to wave him off. They're going to make him come out for one play anyway. So you definitely don't. That unit's done such a fantastic job tonight. You definitely don't want to see any of them get hurt late in the game.
No. But Harris County has been impressive, guys.
Very, very much so. We knew coming in what kind of team they had, and they've lived up to that billing tonight.
Minute 22 left to go. Harris County checks the sideline. They're going to wait till the last moment. The play clock's at 10.
I just want to say this. I had a nice Kona Ice from Calvin Neely during halftime. If you guys hadn't had one, you need to go visit Kona Ice.
Well, I thought you were going to bring me some Granger wings or whatever that the BJ's wings or whoever that is down the deep.
Team is just on Jim Thornton, the key is a great city to make it better for you and your family. Strengthen our local economy, enhance public safety, and improve quality of life. Something leadership all the range. Something
With us, you're closer to what's important to you. Closer to home with 3 branches in LaGrange. Closer to your money with mobile and internet banking and 6 local ATMs. Plus, you can use any Synovus or Publix Presto ATM in the Southeast. Closer to people who care about you. Local people who make local decisions. We're CB&T. How can we serve you today? CB&T is a division of Synovus Bank. See Equal Housing Lender. Some restrictions apply to mobile banking.
On November 5th, let's elect Jim Thornton mayor. Learn more at jimthornton.org and like Jim on Facebook. Paid political announcement by the Friends of Jim Thornton.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
So welcome back to Callaway Cavalier football. And the Callaway Cavaliers are still fighting in this ball game. Again, it's going to be Maynard, the ball carrier, gets down inside the 20. And tell you what, he has just been a tremendous runner tonight.
Done a good job for the 10th grader there. I know Coach Wiggins is excited to see him come out tonight and perform well. And, a game in which the Cavaliers are obviously not going to win, but hopefully there'll be some lessons learned. And during that timeout, I noticed Coach Wiggins went out and spoke with Coach Parks. And probably a good thing there by Coach Wiggins is they went and met in the middle of the field, and Coach Wiggins congratulated Coach Parks. Don't know if you'll see any meetings at midfield after the game, just as a precaution.
Probably not a bad idea. Going to be, again, the Callaway Cavaliers. Maynard finding his way inside the 10. 3 seconds, and the clock will stop with the first down. Greg, the Callaway Cavaliers are not giving up in this ball game.
Well, that's what we were standing on the sidelines, and a little late hit by the linebacker at Callaway. And they're just going to let it. I'm not at Callaway, but at Harris County. And, it's just one of those things. You appreciate hard-nosed football, but you also appreciate clean play as well.
Well, and if you look at the coaches meeting at midfield, that's what it's all about. They compete. And it's over. Coach Wiggins and his staff, and Coach Parks and his staff, they did a great job of diffusing a situation that could have been volatile and gotten away from you there. And I see, if I'm not mistaken, that's the coach from Greenville out there.
Yeah, exactly that.
And who's dealing with ALS, and that's oh gosh, help me here, Jack. Coach Williams, is that right? Is it Coach Williams from Greenville High School?
I believe so.
Yeah. What an inspiration he is to everybody, and Coach Wiggins and he have become good friends, and he's actually out there at the 41-yard line, and he and Coach Wiggins are talking, and as we expected, both teams have gone to their locker. But end the night on a high note, Coach Wiggins and Coach Williams out there at midfield.
I'll tell you what, something just to describe it for those of you on radio, both coaching staffs went out to shake hands, and they actually did the same sort of line you'll see at the end of the ball game. They went out there to take care of each other and let they know that we appreciate the hard work that went on from both staffs, and I like the sportsmanship that was celebrated right there, Greg.
Well, when you go ahead,
not good batteries, huh?
Well, when you look at that situation, it could have really gotten out of control. And as much as I hate to admit it, the officials did a good job of keeping it under control, and they did. There were some opportunities